We are here. Does my YouTube work today? What's up, Shaman? Okay, my thing is working today. Good. Good, good, good. What's up, Potato? Hey, dude. Will you play Mordred today? No clue. Probably not, honestly. What was I gonna do? I always like start something and then I forget what I was doing before. Shoots. I think I was gonna get a Twitch clip. Did you feel weaker on first waves? Yup. Sorry. Gonna get a clip out of yesterday's games if I can. He's a fun character. I just kind of... He's like my second most played god by games on this game. And, I don't know, you kind of go in phases, right? Like, before he was really fun to me. Now I'm a bit bored of him. And, that'll kind of flip at some point again, I'm sure. Until then, not the case. Yeah, I'll have to find something. We'll see. I do think Zeus got a bit better. Katu's disabled again, which is awesome. Who do we start with, though? I think I'll do some Baron. I haven't played him post-nerf, so give it a try.
Select your
Baron
god.
Samdi.
Oh, thanks, dude. You notice you don't care too much about splitting minions with the tower? Well, I mean, you do care, but, you know, if you're gonna ruin your early game because you have to back at a bad time or, you know, lose a ton of health or something, you know, you're gonna find that's not great, right? Like, so you'd rather lose a bit of gold to tower and stay healthy and stay pretty strong because you're not, you know, like gold you're using obviously, but you're not using in that moment. You're resetting to use it. So until you've reset, it doesn't really do anything for you, you know? That doesn't mean it's bad, obviously. It just means, you know, obviously you want to get your gold, but me losing my whole health bar to then get poked out to then die or back at a bad time and lose farm anyways. It's just like I'm taking a loss up front to lose less later, you know? I think is the best way to put it. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, no, I bet Kieran has some issues. I haven't seen any. I've only played like 3 games of him, so that's actually a decent amount for a character that just came out, but yeah, I didn't have any issues. What's up, Grab? Thank you, dude. Hopefully they go pretty okay. No way, by the way, it's just Barrow. Is this Anubis solo? No, it's probably Daji or Suki. Yo, low-key crazy that they're not cute with each other. Barrow and Zap. Dude, it kind of depends. Like, it's a case-by-case basis. That's why, like, I don't tell people to implement these hard rules that are, like, abstract because they don't mean anything. Yeah. I guess that's what I'd say about it. Okay, let's go into Shell. What am I against? Dodgy solo. Okay. Well, let's not go Shell. Let's go Sunder.
Let's settle this with style.
Okay.
My style.
It's my first Baron game post-patch, so I'm not really expecting him to be bad now or anything, obviously. Could he be a tiny bit worse? Yeah, but I think it'll be fine. Low-key in the mood to just play like 5 games of Baron straight, so we'll see.
An enemy has
We will see. I think that's supposed to be how that works. I might be wrong though. Like usually minions and stuff can open doors. So that would count in that umbrella. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this lane. I mean, I'm not really. This lane should be very easy. It's dodgy, but I want to see how my tankiness feels, or maybe lack thereof. I rush Lifebinder. Would I ever change that for Yogis now? It's technically a little bit more health.
Minions have
Utter
spawned.
waste of eyeliner.
But I don't know. I usually go Yogis if I'm like really worried about the poke of the lane, like maybe an Osiris, if that. But everything else I typically don't, because you know you use the damage. It's not like you don't use it. So that's kind of the crux of it. Fucked up the clear a bit. All good.
Bro, what?
Actually clears
This
pretty
is so
quickly.
hard shell.
T-Sal's wannabe. Oh, he
Pretty
missed
surprised by that. Guess he gets minis over me. It's fine though.
Set up an ambush here.
Aegis.
No, go for this Anubis.
Oh my god.
Double kill.
It's not a good start.
I thought I had blinked.
How is he
I'm
clearing so
upset.
quick?
Slain.
Seriously, what the fuck?
And
It's like
not
out clearing me so hard. Conduit. The hell? Okay. I mean, I guess he did Aegis my combo, kind of, right? Huh. Ooh. A pretty bad start by me, for sure. I'm just very surprised I
he's
got
not
out cleared.
immune.
It's odd. Alright, we'll just shove. I mean, it's not a big deal.
There's just tanks, so like, what is this? Jeez.
out of mark. And not the fun.
Pretty cool. It's always, I guess, kind of cool to see something a bit different. It's like kind of working. Loses a little bit of gold here, and we do have push. So now we should just be able to get rocks for free. Yeah, I mean, I definitely didn't play this lane amazingly. But, you know, you don't overplay an ability you don't think you can hit, and you'll typically do alright.
Your middle
Right, like if
tower
I take a
is
low
under
probability one and I brick it, he just jumps on me and it's probably big trouble. I could have went shell or something just to have a little bit more stability, but I didn't think I needed it. And, you know, honestly, to be fair, I don't necessarily, just as a choice. He's rushing, shield splitter. Pretty normal stuff.
This is gonna be miserable.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Come, the party's this way.
Okay. Traded ults, we'll back here.
I might have caused a ruckus.
There's no blame.
Now this lane should be pretty easy. It's a little lazy by me to stay for that wave, but yeah, I really didn't have to.
Ta-da.
We're out.
Whatever. I hate this second lane.
Yeah, same.
If he double backs me, die, I don't care.
Ult's fun. Yeah, it's a good time.
I don't know, dude. So.
Okay. What the hell is this? Well, that's Anubis sold down, I guess. Can my mid laner just shove the wave instead of doing back camps? Jeez. That's crazy.
On my way.
Okay, we'll do rocks here. I just can't buy a root this game, unfortunately, boys. Too bad. Damn. Alright, well, back here. I have Lifebinder now. We'll go into Breastplate. Wardog, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. How are you, bro?
He still has shell. He's probably alive.
An enemy
Nice.
has been
Look at
slain.
style.
What's
Almost
up,
as nice as
Farcero?
mine.
What's up, Buffy?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Can we rip gold or is that stupid?
Sometimes you don't take Pendulum on Thor. Why?
Let's go to you.
Not really a big reason. It's always good to go. It's a little less safe to rush because the components are all damaged and stuff. But honestly, you probably should go at every game. And sometimes I don't, excuse me, and I usually do regret not going at.
Enemy missing right.
Too bad. So sad.
It's his speeds and all.
We should finally be building a real lead now.
Maybe assault.
Truesy, thank you for the raid, bro. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. What's up, Mimos? Hope you had a wonderful stream.
Ta-da.
Okay, we'll just shove right. Yeah, I've done a not so great job in this lane, but I think I can just like do a ton of damage now and it's all good. I guess it's just a bit tricky because if I throw my one on the wave... What the fuck is that root timing? Hello? My bad, I guess. Damn. I was way off with that. That's so unfortunate.
10-10.
I full kitted him because the root was so delayed though. Ay, yeah, yeah, that is such a mess. Okay, I have not played into this god like ever. So we have to wait like way longer than I thought. Because if I get the full combo there, he has to Aegis it, or else he's just like cooked. I mean, it's still fine. We got rocks. We're gonna shove.
Ultimate is ready.
Losing ritual does stink though. I won't lie.
Oh.
I think he should have just not bothered to gank me. I don't need a gank, you know.
An enemy has
We're
been
so much
Yeah, it's like
better.
definitely not worth.
I think we're into that.
See, like that's kind of what we need to do. Should have sundered there. He was dead.
killing spree.
Congrats on the win in the tourney. Thank you so much. It was a good time.
Good luck.
Glad we made it happen again. And you know, the next week of Smite Prime is this Sunday, so try to make it happen again. Or Saturday, excuse me.
Spree.
Wala alam, brother. Just me and you.
It's time. Free your souls to the other side.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay, we traded ults.
Your left tower is under attack. Your right tower is
Move
under
back.
attack.
Go into not quite a breastplate yet, unfortunately, but pretty damn close.
Your left tower is under
You feel like you leveled up after it? No, not at all. Dude, I can't hit a freaking auto
Can you
for
look
my
for this
life.
Anubis if he steps up?
Got the minis, I guess. Probably gonna get dove here,
We're still on it. Careful up there.
fortunately.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
think I'm
once
fine,
I get
actually.
Stampede, we can let him like that. I don't have it quite yet.
It's very low now, we're fine.
Ta-da.
Not worth to stay. I mean, not if you're gonna maybe dive for it, no.
Alright, they're Stampede now, so we can run at this Anubis.
If he plays me, this should be so bad.
There's no running from me.
Oh, the party's this way.
Bro. I don't get it, man. That's so frustrating. Oh, well. All good. We have breastplate now, and we'll go into Genji's probably. Yep.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Guess it's fine. We're gonna go to chest. We just like this is a pretty slow paced
spotted.
game, which should favor us, I think.
Ah!
The
This up? Nope.
pyromancer has arrived.
Ta-da!
Yeah, he's not really gonna do anything in this lane at this point, which is like fine. Unless I get ganked, then he'll go on me.
Ah!
Like right now he might play, because I'm getting ganked if so. It's like pretty obvious.
Enemy
Oh yeah, they're
missing.
trying to play rocks. I need help though. I guess I have teammates coming, so maybe it's fine. I got a free combo on him. It can't be that bad.
Attack.
Surely this is good.
There's no running from me.
That's fun. All good. I mean, they got rocks, but we did force one out, I guess, kind of. So maybe it's like fine. Probably get a tower here.
Ta-da! Enemy missing ride. Ah!
An ally has been slain.
It's just gonna run.
Your left tower is under attack.
Ta-da!
Walk away here. What's up, Yenny? How are you? Yeah, I don't want to like test my luck here. They're gonna gank me if I stay up too long.
Your left tower.
We got a
is
nice
under
little
attack.
lead. We're just gonna keep building on it.
The Gold Fury.
Ta-da!
Still no ult.
Thank you, Stallion, so much for the prime. I appreciate it. How are you, man? Thank you.
Ah!
We're going for calls.
Enemy missing. Ta-da!
Back here. Okay, we're gonna go into probably mushroom. I'm gonna fast mid here, and then we'll probably just like fight this in mid if we can. If not, I'm just gonna go to duo in a second. Solo, excuse me. I want to like get some pokes. It just feels easy.
It's time. Free your soul to the other.
Okay,
Attack the goal.
One
bro, like this is so
behind me.
silly.
Attack the Gold Fury.
I feel like we just have to run at that Ares though. My Merlin was like hiding so back there. I feel like that was so free. Ah, maybe not. I don't know. It seems so easy. Should still just be like secured though.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nice.
Your team has destroyed the gold.
All good, I guess. I'll take it. Love the streams, bro. Thank you, dude.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Dark, deadly, and
Try to have a good one
undeniably
today.
Awesome.
Group up.
Or we just give him mid or
I can come.
On my way.
Over in a second, I guess.
like what is my Merlin doing?
Ta-da! On my
This is not here. This should be free.
Should be easy, yeah. Almost there.
An enemy has been
Aji's probably gonna be here in a second as well. Here.
Ow!
Anubis Aegis. Soul's not on ledge.
Okay,
He's
can we
probably
just
coming.
push him in?
Attack the fire giant.
Or this guy is ulting me every fight.
He's 1 HP, man.
He's chasing?
an ally
Nice.
has been slain.
Suki ult.
Come, the party's this way.
Bro, he hits it.
You have slain an enemy.
Too bad.
Oh god, I'll just
Why
back.
don't we just go clear Naga there?
What's up, Coast? How are you, bro? Bro, I have gotten Anubis ulted every single fight, by the way. This is crazy. Just kill him. Just be dead here. Nice.
An enemy.
We don't get queen, but we gotta. We can push mid maybe.
Attack the fire giant.
Baddies at a range.
Can we pull Pyro? I'm here.
Run him back, but yeah.
Okay, we tag the mid laner. Should be able to just do this. I'm debating what I build next. Like this,
Someone has to
taking
take
so
that, I
much
can't.
aggression in these fights, man. It's like
Too
brutal.
bad. So sad.
I'm gonna pick it up eventually.
Enemies in the right jungle.
Trouble? Might be.
Ward the fire giant.
Okay, we're fine. I just play back here. It's
Hey, can
all
we get
good.
the soul first, maybe?
Just gonna kind of hide.
Gank.
On my way.
Enemy
I almost have
missing.
Titan's
Just gonna call
Bane.
missing here.
This is
He's not
tricky
in
up here.
lane.
Yeah, I feel like I'm getting shadowed here. I have to kind of wait. Okay, I'm not. Well, good to know.
On my
We
way.
get a wave shove for it. Daji kind of wants to just. We should like
Retreat
leave. This
left
is so
lane.
bad. We're gonna get like blitz 5v4.
Enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
Attack the fire giant.
Yo,
We
this is
did get
bad.
the
This
pick
is what we
early,
want.
but-
Wait, maybe not.
This looks terrible. And I'll try to get there.
I can't tell. Someone's getting on here.
You own me.
Us or them.
Okay, I guess.
Okay,
Who's
we're
them?
scared.
Guess it worked out
We can
okay.
pull.
Attack the fire giant.
On my way. Do have Titan's Bane in base.
They have no ults.
So what I want to do here is just
Daji no beats anything.
yeah, just hit whoever I can. Honestly,
Help the honor, help the honor.
My way.
I mean, we're fine.
Sorry.
This is Aegis. I vote for roll. Just ult this though. He's like
Free
insane.
your soul to the others.
Back on this. Just kind of force them to overextend, you know? Oh, we just like dashed in for no reason. It's not good.
Yeah, we just gotta. We just keep chasing too long.
Still a winnable fight though.
I don't know how low this soul is.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Bro, like she just heals so much and she has health.
We just have
Heartbreaking.
to. After we get like the tier 3 picks, we're just gonna turn around and do the objective.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Too bad. So sad.
I'm gonna go into. I mean, I like magical spectral kind of because they are just like auto attacky a little, but I don't know. Like their damage is so spread, which is like not good. It's not a good situation. I think maybe I just say F it and go Sunder so I can go Aegis. I think that's what we're gonna do actually. I guess I should have just left there. Like I don't know. The Solj is just like tanky, so the combo doesn't kill. It is tough. I should have just left it. Alright, I'll catch right wave really quick, and then we'll come over to, what's up, Ezra? How are you, bro? How are we doing? Yeah, I should just, like, go to gold. Try again.
No idea
Your
where
middle
the.
tower is under attack.
Walking over.
It's not beads.
The enemy team has
Yeah,
destroyed the gold.
Like,
sure.
oh my god, someone run at him, please.
Not sure the idea there, but I'm here. I mean, I'm just, like, dead. What the fuck is this damage? Yeah, that's crazy. Suki just autoed me for 454 with one auto.
Are you guys good there? Probably not.
That's
Soul's like,
crazy.
just shoving.
454? I just got one shot. Hello? Is Bacchus still a good solo at higher ranks? He's okay. I don't think he's amazing, but he's not terrible. Wondering if I should have just changed my build here. The Suki's actually just insta-killing me. It's nuts. Because I did lose some health, right? So maybe I should just... My health's fine, though. It's really not even bad.
The enemy team has destroyed the pyromancer.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
Glad Shield's pretty bad. Sometimes you go it because you just like kind of feel like you have to, but it's really not good. Guess I'll go Spirit Robe. Thank you, Hot, for the follow.
I need one thing for level 20.
Oh, my bad, bruh. Get them rocks.
Oh, thank you. Completely forgot about that.
An ally
He's
has
a
been
hit point.
slain.
That is so unlucky. Anubis Aegis ult. He's so lucky.
It's time. Free your soul to the other side.
Damn. Yeah, these fights feel terrible. Not really sure how come, but they just do. I guess we have like
Your
no
left tower is under attack.
our only front line, I guess, but even then I think they should feel better. Yeah, it's tricky. Azure, thank you so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Your left tower is under attack. On my way.
Y'all wanna give this up or?
I'm not really sure. Fine. Like, I don't really know what gods are like.
Sorry.
Played more at different elos.
Being better than you?
Your left tower is under attack.
Dupus has no Aegis.
Ever. I will succeed.
Bro, I got stunned out of a super ult, or a super sunder. That's so fucked up. I actually almost got a 4-man Sunder and just insta-won the game, I think. Unlucky. I mean, I think this fight's still won, but... Too bad. Well, we do get a ritual here. I'm gonna go into Spear Robe now. It probably won't happen yet. Okay, we have this. I'm gonna sell Brew now, get a Chalice, or a Sentry, excuse me. And it's probably just Ward Fire time and play the game. Yeah, I do think on this scout I should probably be going Breast or Glad Shield over Breastplate into a draft like this, because I just need the extra bit of tankiness. Like, I'm kind of just getting popped. And if I'm not getting popped, it's great, but like it feels too close for comfort most of the time. Obviously, me going Sunder upgrade does not help that. Like, if I had upgraded Aegis just to get a bit more prots, that'd obviously be a little bit more helpful as well.
So is last people. They have a bomb though.
I mean, I got a Cardamom proc. I can probably like force his dash out as well. No way I missed. Damn.
If that
That's
guy comes
so
in,
sad.
we gotta fight. He has a bomb. Just 50-50, 50-50, he's something in.
Okay. Nice secure.
It's time. Free your souls to the other side.
I think we just went off that. I'm gonna just make sure the Anubis never walks in.
Dude,
Looks
he
like he won
said
anyways.
Sun into Silence and a Gargoyle. Couldn't play
Shove
for
right.
6 seconds.
Attack right lane.
What's the point of solo buying upgraded Sunder?
I
Because
think
you
I
went
can
Sunder
call it
as
as a
your
solo.
baseline, right? So you're just
We can
it's
end
just
the game
damage,
here,
right?
for sure.
That's really it.
Let's go Titan. He's not backing it.
Hold that Bayro. Okay.
What?
This here. There we go. It's a good start. It is a good start. What's up, Timer? Thank you, Pink Panther, for the follow. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Select your god.
Okay. We are back. So nonchalant. Yup. GG's Hokey. Is Kieran good in solo? He's okay. No, I'm not using that skin. Nope. Should you use Sobek game after? So, sorry, I don't really do, like, God requests. If I do end up playing Sobek, obviously I'll play him, but I do, like, upload videos of virtually all the characters, and I do get to them all at some point, and I did a Sobek one very recently, like, maybe not even 2 weeks ago. They fixed the wizard skin? I have no idea. What's up, Malds? Yeah, I don't really keep track of the skin stuff. Okay, we have Sunder. We're gonna go into... Well, I guess Axe got worse, and that's what you normally built on her. Huh. Yeah, tricky. This guy might build. Death's Toll? Just feels gross. Maybe I have to. Wow. Okay, this is actually a big problem. Well, we'll try it. Death's Toll Ama. Wow. Full circle here, huh? What god have I been enjoying the most? Thank you, Clem, for the follow. I mean, no god has felt super different, you know? So you feel the shifts for sure, but it's like an everyone affected thing. So I don't really think there's a character I've been enjoying more or less, you know? I think the game feels overall a little bit more rounded, which I'm happy about. But like, I wouldn't say, you know,
Minions have spawned.
to that degree, it's like, oh, there's this god I wasn't liking and now I'm liking. I don't think I've found that yet. Or vice versa, you know? So... yeah. I don't know, I'm excited. I'm gonna try Tsukiyomi soon. I've been meaning to get a Suki solo game in. I mean, I've played him obviously, but not recently. So I think that'll be a good time. This lane is not fun. We know more lane is. Too bad. Thank you, Dumpy, for the follow. How are you?
Your future looks bleak.
Okay. Yeah, I just have to, like, concede. Which is, you know, unfun, but just how it is. Dude. What a character, man. Unlucky.
Still a shimmer
Just have
left.
to lose the wave.
This is a fun lane.
Yeah, just like shoot this god character. It's ridiculous.
Alright, Go back here. Yeah, I'm just like mega fucked. This thing is
This
so
is
bad.
like the worst this dual lane has ever been in this game.
Okay, we have a chalice now.
Out of mana. And not the fun kind.
We are getting pressured out on this map, dude. This is not good.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Your future looks bleak.
It's level 5. Sheesh, it's not good. At least I stole one.
Gaze into the mirror.
Okay.
Enemy missing. Your
bad.
left tower is under attack. An ally has been slain.
No, she stays the level she's at, I believe.
Challenge me.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Did I do that?
Close. Now you can just agility rock with your ult, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna go into Golden Blade next. We're like pretty close. I'm gonna try to walk over to purple on a right mids here and just do it.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This is one
There's already
down.
mojo now, and I don't have a shot. So.
Totally under control.
Bro. This is so disgusting, man. Okay, I guess, like, I don't know. I shouldn't have institute. That was really troll. I tried to steal the purple and I didn't get it.
Your left tower
Pain.
is under attack.
Pain, pain, pain. And this lane is, I mean, this game is just like so fucked. We're on 3k already. That's like our only chance, I think, to flip the match. We just get a kill and like it's all good. But
There's 3 people behind my team one.
It's tough out here.
yeah.
Push above towers.
Something like that.
Challenge me.
Your left tower is under attack. Your middle tower
Is
is
our
under
rocks up
attack.
this time?
The enemy team has destroyed the gold.
I guess
Fury.
they are.
To the mirror. Challenge me.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Do our blue here. Yeah, I mean, we just have to like turtle and wait for like something, but
To the mirror.
problem is every lane's losing, so like I can't be behind, and if I am, it's like it's very tricky for me to find any initiative on the map, you know, because we're gonna lose golds, we're gonna lose rituals,
I need to be shot.
and I can't even like be there, you know.
An ally has been slain.
So that's the tricky part of it.
Your middle
It's not
tower
really a
is
great
under
answer, you know.
Ahead in time. Challenge me. Gaze into the mirror.
Okay. Do you feel any pressure when live streaming ranked? No, not really. Maybe when I was like younger. I mean, I'm a pretty like anxious person, I think, like naturally, but not like, you know, due to not due to like that, you know what I mean? Maybe when I was younger, but the truth is, dude, like you just get used to stuff, and at the same time, it's also like not really. I don't know. I guess some things you just like decide are not that. You know what I mean? So I didn't do any damage anymore. Nah, I don't think so. I really don't think he's great. I thought he was already a bit overrated. He got nerfed again. You just have a jungler that has such bad early game fight, and it's like, you know, then all of his items got nerfed. Oathsworn is like probably the best jungle item in the game left because it didn't get nerfed and he can't build it. So, you know, what do you do, right? Like, I just feel like he's not good. This nerf this last one was very surprising to me. I know a lot of people are like tired of the character and stuff, but like I was very surprised he got nerfed again. I was seeing very little play, in my experience at least. Granted, he was still getting banned quite a bit, but I think that was like much more banning out of like, you know, an expectation that wasn't even there anymore. Store better, yeah, he got slightly buffed this patch, which is absurd, but space stats got better, and yeah. This god is just such a joke, dude. He's unfightable the entire fight. I go on him one time, he turns into me, and I can't win the trade ever. It's very impossible. Just like, how is this a real god? Too bad. You're in big trouble, boys. Berserkers is not even close to being up.
Double kill.
Alright, good, man. That's not
It's
bad.
over. All good.
Thank you.
1-1.
Defeat.
Yeah, I mean, that game is just like over. We're down to 8k. It's fucked. What's up, Laser? How are you? Most winnable? True. True. Do you have any watch time or followage commands? Maybe? There you go. I guess we have some. Look at that. Pretty cool. I wanted to check something on the website for this patch. It was... Yeah, so Amma actually just got nerfed this patch. Wow. Now I'm looking at her stats, she literally got nerfed this patch. She has more auto attack damage, but she has less health and prots. So she's just a worse character. That's crazy. Really? Oh, I'm never playing that cut again. That's unlucky. That's ridiculous, dude. I can't believe that. They did that with all the auto attackers, I think. They just made them less tanky. Like, they're still warriors, and they up their basic attack damage. That is nothing. Ay, what are we doing? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, Amma lost 100 health, and she lost, like... This is by level 20. She lost 100 health, and she lost, like, 3 prots of each? 2.5, which isn't that much, but, like, when you factor in that you are literally never auto-attacking late game, like, consistently, and your damage on autos is worthless, you basically just lost that for nothing. While other gods gained it in most cases. So you're looking at, like, a 150 to 160 health swing on average, you know? What's up, Bivy? I'm okay. Doing okay. Where's Bologna pre-patch and post-patch changes? I thought she was actually a little weak last patch, and let's see what happened to her. She got the same treatment as Amma, so she's just squishier. Oh, but they increased her prots. So she lost health, but she got better prots. I don't know. Wherever you'd put her, I'd put her about the same probably then. Because at least she got, like, prots back. It's actually a decent Amma game on paper, but it is just, miserable ass,
Yo, can I Thor? Can I Thor? Can I Thor?
it is just miserable ass, Apollo, so I'm not gonna play it. Oh, great. This is so fire, dude. Like, this shitty game. I'm actually about to freak out, by the way.
Can you middleman icy?
I'm going to freak out that that has not been fixed yet. Why is that a thing? I'm gonna go aspect this game, I think. We're gonna go into, what, conduit or gem? Or bluestone? Actually, no, I think it's just bad. Dude, if I go aspect into a Zeus, I'm just not even gonna be able to hit him because he's gonna have gem rush. Yeah, it's tough. How was the week? It's okay. No, it's not Zhao. Alright, well this actually works out. So I'm just a normal character now.
Bro, I think they forgot to trade. There's no way that Zeus support, right? Or
No, he's been running that a few times.
I see.
Horde here.
Okay,
Okay.
isn't that Aurora? I think so.
They need to change that shit, bro.
Look at you poor people.
I'm fucking poor, man.
That's gold, guys.
That's so fucked up. I lose a pot.
He might invade me if he's not gonna show up at his camp.
Oh wait, yeah, because you lose 1 gold, right? Oh my god.
Yep, I'm down a pot, man. Wait, Lee, are you building trans sunbeam?
No.
Oh man.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, can you come to this
It's a good
camp
build, you should
after
try
first
it.
wave?
Which camp?
This one.
Oh,
After
we're
first
about
wave.
to do some dumb shit, bro. Can't wait.
Now this guy's probably invading me.
Okay, we're gonna go into. So I haven't played it with Axe post shift. It's really just a nerf, but you know this god I tried to
keep
make
my
it work with
sword.
Bluestone. It was a short game, so I didn't really get like a real experience. But yeah, I didn't like the Bluestone
We just
field
counter invade.
at all. So I do think you just go Axe on OC still, even if it's technically a little bit less damage. Well, not technically, just is a little bit less damage. I think it's still just the best choice. So yeah, he didn't go a relic, which is interesting. I guess he wants to choose later.
Yeah, he is red side.
You know, I suppose is fair enough.
Dude, you exploded. I didn't get to show you.
You do have a disco, that's kind of nice.
Like, where did I go? Your middle tower is under
Kind of gotten beaten up a little bit, but I guess I've hit him too. Not really with abilities, but he's like taking tower
Yeah,
damage
this
or
guy's fucking terrible.
minion damage.
He's left side. He might be invading me.
No way that's out of range. Bruh, my bad. Did OC stats get nerfed too? Yep. They buffed his basic attack damage and then changed his health and prots down a little. Or maybe his prots stayed the same, but his health got down a little. It's like annoying, but this god's good enough that it won't matter again. That is just like straight up a nerf. Lazy, I wouldn't say so, but like some gods don't really have a starter they use very well aside from Axe, and this is one of the gods that that fits that. So
This pulse was up.
you kind of just have to deal with it. And I'm like close to 5, but I'm not there. I guess I should have backed. Ooh.
He's getting it, like, oh my god. That's his right bomb.
Yeah, I think I should have backed because I'm like low on mana. It feels very weird.
Your middle tower is under attack. Go down. Your middle tower is under attack.
I force his ult here. Not quite. I didn't want to ult to ult. I don't think it's worth it. I'm just gonna get ganked and die if I do.
I'm just lagging, I guess.
I mean, he's gonna lose some gold here, so I guess that's
I mean, the
cool.
wave would have been lost if I wasn't there.
No, you're good. I fucking just teleported back.
Okay, well, back here. Go into Golden Blade here. Is leveling the 2 better than the 1? Yeah, definitely.
Bro, this random so much enemies all this game. This is ridiculous.
The thing with leveling your 2 is you just have more range. So,
Follow
yeah, that's
up,
good.
please.
So yeah. Like, the thing with your 1 is, like, you know, you're not always going to be able to get hits off, and the other thing, too, is that clear is, like, valuable. Maxing your 1 is great if you can hit it, but you're not realistically consistently going to be hitting it all the time. It's a bit different with Aspect, because you're getting so many 1s, but, yeah. Does this 3 give him attack speed? No. This is passive. Which is that when you're at 8 fragments. We're at 6 right now. And you get one for using an ability, so like I used my 3, which got me to the 8, so that's why I do have extra attack speed, but yeah. It's unlucky. I should just pre-ulted. I think I could have caught him. Does the MP5 change feel? You definitely notice it. I mean, I guess it depends who you ask. Like, I think it's good that there's a bit more consequence back to the blue buff and just mana as a whole. It didn't really feel like there was any in this game. It's definitely an adjustment because you got used to it not really being a consequence, but if there's a stat in the game that's, you know, on virtually every god that's like practically free and ever present, that's probably a bad thing. So I'm glad that that's, I guess, been changed for like consistency's sake. So there, to be honest with you, there's no, I don't think they thought about it. I might be wrong, but yeah, I don't think it was really thought about. But you know, again, for a god like OC, I don't think it matters. I think Homage is just like definitely worse though, just tough. Holy moly, it's hard. Dead. Tough, dude. That's not good. Man, we lose a whole wave there. If we win a ritual, though, it's pretty good. To get the fast, you know?
I think I can get on the speed.
There we go. Yeah, it's not that bad. I would have lived if Apollo didn't come over, but if he, you know, him coming over means they lose the rituals, so it's like, it's all good. Wait, Daddy here? We're like, what is this damage? Okay. Yeah, like I can't do anything. Sucks.
Can we do gold?
I guess I just have to hide there for like
the
the threat of a gank that's, you know, not even certain, but I'm not too sure. Feels so bad.
Is this keyword just stashed?
Zeus is coming under.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury. Your right tower is under attack.
Okay, I'm gonna try to play Ferox here. Be good too.
Enemy spotted. Attack. Go down. The eagle.
I have a feeling he's getting nerfed next patch. Maybe.
Your left tower is under attack.
What do you build? Oh wow, Spectral, so I'm never hitting him. I never really wanted to, I just want to like clear and farm. If I can hit him like for free like that I will, but
Your left tower has
yeah, he is never dying. Okay, we'll back here. Berserkers now will go into... I guess I could go into Glad Shield. I could just go Nemean now too. Go into Nemean now. You know, what I'm hoping for this game, right, is that we're just tanky enough to deal with, like, the drafts they have. And, we're just gonna kind of get Nacho ulted in a fight. And then just, like, come down and survive the damage. And if we don't, I think we lose the game. But if we do, I think we can win pretty easily. Now, I also might just not be the target. I might get semi-ignored. And if that's the case, we just have to chip them down with our drafts, and it should be okay. But my point is to like kind of purposefully play sort of up, you know, in team fights to hopefully get, you know, picked off. But what they're going to want to probably do is just like play to Pokemon to start and then get a Naja ult to commit rather than just ulting at full health. And that way, you know, you actually like commit and get the kill instantly, like always. Which normally wouldn't be as guaranteed. Bro, is it really that bad? Like, he can't... I guess I should have just left. That's crazy. Before, I thought that was going to be so good. Damn. Yeah, I should have just ulted out. There's 5 here. What the hell?
An ally has been slain.
Damn. What changed with you building Nemean more instead of Spectral?
I missed everything. That's on me.
I just kind of felt like the damage reflectability was helping me out more than the anti-attack speed was. I don't know. That was kind of it.
Keep it all.
Your right tower is under attack.
Yeah, that was bad. I guess I just have to ult out there. I really thought that was going to be quite good. Usually you're immune for a little bit as you land, and it felt like he ulted me a little too early on Naja for that to actually work, but it did, so... You know, unfortunately, just the sucker there. It's a bit of a shame. Yeah, I'm still ahead actually, but you know, if I live there, it's like obviously we're happier than if we died.
An ally has been slain.
We're like not even lost. I don't know. We should play it out. I'm 2K.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Thank you, Blazing, so much for the sub, dude. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Dude, congrats, bro. Hell yeah. back here. Don't want to get cross-mapped by the Apollo or something. That'd be really not cool. We lost gold, but that shit was gone anyways, so playing for a solo gank is like a good idea. Playing well? Yeah. Keep it up, dude. Happy to hear it, man. I think Golden Blade should be nerfed a bit. I think it should not be able to be built on ADCs. Like, I don't think Golden Blade being bad or being good is like even the discussion. I think it's just that, like, currently it's kind of like old Hercules 3. They've changed it a little bit since, but like Herc 3 in this game initially basically gave no protections from items on the 3 pop and gave a lot of flat protections. So it incentivized Hercules jungle because even if you built Herc full tank, you didn't actually get really tankier at all for popping your 3, at least to the amount that you would feel like would make sense. So building damage Herc felt relatively like tankier and in a lot of ways just, not a lot of ways, literally was always just way better. Now that's kind of changed since, obviously, which is like a really good decision, right? But I think it's sort of the same thing with Golden Blade, where the bonus base damage is so high that, like, you don't even, nobody builds Golden Blade and says, let me make sure I stack up a bunch of prots. Nobody does that, you know what I mean? Not for Golden Blade. They do that because that's what tanks are supposed to do. But, like, for this to give 20 base damage plus 15% of your item protections, that's why you see people who play ADCs go Golden Blade with a full damage build or, you know, a 1 defense item in Golden Blade, because the base damage is so high. Check group chat? Sounds good, we'll do. So I think it just needs a shift of like base damage to, you know, increase the prot, lower the base. They did something very similar to Berserkers a while ago, and it was a great change. Now, granted, Berserkers is probably a bit overstated and ADCs are building it still, but you get the idea, right? Like, that idea of change is, I think, the correct way to go about it. Okay, well, they get the Queen Naga buff, but they don't actually get the actual Queen, so... this is not a comfortable spot to be in. I guess we do lose this tower. It's not the end of the world. Nice. I feel like they like super inted. Oh, whoops. Missed again. Darn it. You guys see what I mean though about the tankiness thing? I'm thinking like if I can just be tanky enough, we can maybe just win the game if they overcommit to me. That's like the whole premise of the character, really. It worked there. Doesn't mean it's gonna work every time, but it did work there. So that's good.
You can just get the pyro here.
Yeah, Blaze, you got it. Coming over. Trying to just go on this new. She has no ult.
Your left tower is under attack. Double kill.
This Aegis is so fucked up, by the way. Oh, I trolled that. Bro, everybody has Aegis on their team. Holy crap. Run! He's gonna get stunned, I'm cooked. Bro, why does their whole like, I got double Aegis that fight? What the fuck? Man, that sucks. I guess we shouldn't have kept going. Can't believe that Cupid's already back. And it was almost so good. Rip.
Your middle tower is under attack.
No, Apollo aspect is kind of just miserable. You just kind of have to do nothing. It sucks. It is a shame.
Your middle tower is under attack. The enemy team has destroyed the fire gun.
Oh. Okay, we're gonna go
The enemy
into
team has destroyed the pyromancer.
yeah, not sure. You give him 1 gold, I guess. Some real business. Yep. They did fire, didn't they? That's not good. Guess I'll shove right.
Has been slain.
We get a tier 1. It's a really big kill, actually. We get to cross map here and like kind of burn their entire fire, I think. If we just like be evasive. I think we are chilling. Yeah, this tower is going all the way down, and I'm just gonna keep on farming. I don't think we can ever fight though. Like they do just still have fire. I mean, if Apollo matches me, do I win it? I don't think so. I mean, I won't die, but I can't kill him. Pull back now. Look, I mean, we burnt a lot of time from them. Like, it really should be okay. I'm gonna TP left here to defend tier. I don't have TP. I'm gonna go left here to defend tier 2. We need to try to get to our starter here. Be very good. Yeah, I mean their fire is like what, 90 seconds now? It's pretty much gone. Not quite, but like soon. They're gonna play gold first, and then after gold they'll probably just try to get left tier 2. So if we can get this left wave ahead of time, that's pretty awesome. And they obviously just can't push anything after gold. Yeah, that's what we're postured for, this this Gold Fury. Not really sure why they're in mid, you know, it's quite weird. Or okay, maybe I was underestimating a bit. I think they had like 110 before, now they have like 90. Maybe not. No, maybe it's like 70-ish actually. I mean, this is defendable-ish. We just like slow defend. Should have held my 2. We got his Aegis though, that's really good. Just do purple. Again, we don't have to hard defend this. Like, we have got so much time. This is dagger down because he just wants to get rid of Vix because he's spawning. Just poke new. Okay, they're in a weird spot. I just want to like prolong the weird spot. This is chill. Ult on Zeus. I think it's okay. Could slow him. Okay, we're fine. We just hit gold maybe? I don't think we reach. And I should have just left them. That was so deep. Okay, I'm alive, but it's like so fucked. I just wanted us to do gold there. I should have just called it. That was so troll. Did poke the Naja a little. I think his Apollo was gonna ult back on us, but we got rid of their fire. I mean, like, it's not bad. It just, that could have been so good. Sucks.
Very good.
Yeah, OC's just an axe god through and through. Always will be. Okay. I mean, our stat line is brutal, but we're really doing fine. We're at a point where our build is like relevant, so I don't really care about any of that stuff. I'd love to try to do gold. Like, if whoever gets this gold, I feel like kind of wins the game, assuming they don't break off and do fire while we're trying to get it.
On my way.
I'd like to get on this guy a little bit. I mean, this doesn't matter.
Enemy ultimate, enemy ultimate.
Sustain my passive here. I'm alive. It's playable. Okay, need ult down. Hollow ult down. Keep it ult down. Lived. Okay. Aegis Force, can we just do gold?
Yeah. Oh no, Aegis down.
I think we just have to do gold here. If we do gold, we're like so happy. They might play ritual while we do this, excuse me, but I think we kind of have to. We just don't want them to do fire. That's the only like terrible thing. Which I'm gonna like walk to check. We are winning ritual, which is very good. Okay, they're in mid. I'm fine. They're gonna play to pick me / get ritual control. If we lose this, we lose this. Like, it is what it is. I think it's just more important that we got the second gold buff. They're hovering mid, maybe on pyro. I mean, they're just like playing this. They're not on fire. They're on pyro. Close. I mean, we can play this a little bit. I just need people. Like, I think Rama going left wave here is so troll, because now we just can never contest it. Tough. I need a little bit more gold for this. I have to split this in backs, and I think we get it. Backing. What's up, Napsty? Okay, we are quite strong now. This is kind of the dream power spike, you know? And then we'll just go upgrade to Relic last.
Attack middle on my way.
Okay. Poked him. Poke him again. Took. It's pretty hard actually. Again, we just have to like play poke. I know they have Cupid healing, but I think it's fine.
Guys, I'm on back for Rod.
We just play to tag people out. Like surely we'll just be winning because we'll get better positioning. We get a frontliner in a weird spot, and then we just get a fire pull, or we get towers off of it. Alone. You have to defend left. Yeah, like left's just being pushed in. It's a bit of a weird spot to be in. I mean, they're not jumping the gun, which is smart. We're just like bleeding at tier 2 though. Okay, we're playing this. I mean, this is a bit ballsy. I think it's playable though. Somebody's like all the way in mid. Let's keep it. Did slow him. It's pretty good. Cupid does not want to walk in.
Your team has destroyed the fire tower.
Aegis. Is this fight really bad? No way, dude. Whatever, we got fire, just leave. I gotta get like any amount of help right there, and I think we kill all of them. Tough.
Apollo's ulting, Apollo's.
I guess I don't have to ult in there. It feels like so one though if we just walk up. That's whatever. If he lives, it's like super chill. He does nice. Beats Force is good. Think being a console player makes you bad at the game? No. I mean, I used to play in console. I was very good. I got better as I switched, but that wasn't really because I switched. It's because at the time console was, it had its own server, you know? So PC players didn't play against console players. And at the time, because the game was newer on console, your top end was just like lower skill. Because you know, ultimately to get better, you have to play against good players. And yeah, you know, when I switched, or when the servers merged, in season 7, yeah, that gap closed for some players. I mean, obviously not everybody made it, but you get the idea.
On my way.
So I think as long as they're playing against good players and stuff, that's really all that matters. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I mean, we have fire on 3, so it's not like we can't do anything. Just, you know, it's always weird, like when your team has fire, you're a frontliner, and you don't, you know? I swear this is good, by the way. Man, I missed. Fuck me, man. I missed it, I guess. And for... I mean, dude, I will say though, like, I feel like them being 5 in the jungle when we have fire and we're hiding is so crazy. Like, they're not even flanking at all. They're just like front loaded. I know I entered there, but it's like, that's so crazy, dude. Just feels like they're getting away with complete murder, you know? What the heck? That shit went through the Charon. Tough. It's a good hit. Nice for it though. I have to get tier 2s. I think we're fine.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Does live. That's
Has been slain.
man.
Your right tower is under attack. An upgrade for my trust fuel.
We only lose mid. It's whatever.
Your middle Phoenix is under attack.
Dude, with the draft with this little peel, like us not full diving is crazy, I think. This guy should die here too. Bro, what is this ADC roll? Crazy stuff over there. Tough. Go into shell upgrade, I guess, and we go Aegis. Could go beads instead. I guess I'll go beads instead. We're full build now, I guess. No, we're in ranked. Ouch. Man. I mean, this fire oh shit, we actually might not be up, like, right away. I'm hoping that Cupid being dead is, like, enough that they don't insta-rush it, because if they do, we're in big trouble. Okay.
On my way.
If we just ward this, we should be fine. I mean, look, I'm full build. I'm gonna sell Golden Blade eventually for Dwarven, or excuse me, Magi's or something. Something that's not an active item. That's prots, but we have to get there first. They were sticking this. It's sucks.
The enemy team has destroyed the fire.
CFG is hard to beat, boys, I won't lie. I mean hard, I mean literally impossible. See what I mean? Like, bruh. Good. On 4, dude. I don't know, I mean, I definitely played some of these fights too quick, but like, dude, this draft has 0 dive if the nausea is on me, and we're just like never running forward. We're like playing backline and peeling all fight. It just makes no sense. I don't know. Ah, whatever. Too bad. Guess I had to play that a little bit slower. some of those fights earlier. That firefight going bad though, like, made literally 0 sense.
Select your god.
Go back to old reliable. This is always how we win at the end of the day, you know? Yeah, Athena can. Not really sure why it doesn't on Bari, but I guess it's just a bit different for some reason. Don't know. Okay.
We need wards. Ward right.
Throw one, I guess. Just ward top side here.
Good luck. Bah, battle humbug.
That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Is it still good? Yeah, it's still good. I don't think it changed too much. Obviously, like, a little bit worse, but I don't think it's the end of the world.
An enemy has returned. Minions have spawned.
Hey, can you go to this camp after first wave?
Thanks.
I think Mordred actually got a bit squishier as well, so should be pretty interesting. This Cuckoo did the little mini proxy. How do you clear so quick? What the hell? How did he actually clear so fast? It's crazy. The blue, he actually one-shot that shit. That sucks. I had a bad one.
I took up the sword, sorry.
Your right tower is under attack.
I'm so sorry, dude.
I'm so sorry. That's funny. Dark. Bro. Oh, it's a disaster, boys. Fucked it. I'm supposed to have gotten so much damage off already. I've gotten none. There we go, at least we get a little bit. He has Aegis, and I didn't even check. Ay, it's such a mess. Could have at least gotten the brew off there. I'm just dead here. No, I'm not. Bro, he is hitting so hard. Holy moly.
Enemies in left lane. No problem.
Okay, we fixed it. Okay, we're gonna take it back here. We go into Lifefinder, as always. And then we'll go into Glad Shield. Yeah, I mean, I think we're just both squishiers, so if I hit him, I kill him maybe, and if I miss, I'm fucked. Which has always been the case, but it just, like, amplified.
Thanks.
Bro, it's actually, I don't know, I mean, I made a mistake level 1. I must have. It's crazy. Just got him. It's fun. Show up. What the hell, that guy's there? I think my wave state's gonna be in big trouble. He's just gonna shove because it's already pushing. That's fine. I mean, look, my Lightning gets a ton out of it. I'm kind of in a weird spot, but it's not a big deal. Hui fasted out. I need to get my blue, and then I can proc save 5 off this.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, we get him off. I'll just work topside here. Go back to lane. I mean, I can't just like perma-float this because I'm gonna miss the full wave if I do. It's important, but I'll try to come back post-wave. They're doing blue right now, and then they'll pull, most likely. Maybe not. Maybe just soloed blue and the other guy left. I guess that's fine. I mean, if nobody gets rocks, like, nobody gets them. It's way too risky for me to pull, and they're not gonna pull right now, so... get his ult,
Your right tower
which
under
is pretty
attack.
cool. Coming over.
On my way.
Enemy ultimate down! Be careful!
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Ultimate is ready!
This is Aegis.
Killing spree.
Attack the cold! Attack the cold!
Attack the wall.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Okay. Looks like we'll get a gold here maybe, which is pretty awesome, if so. I do get a wave shove here, which is also really, really nice. I might get ganked though, which is the only not good thing. Okay, no way we get ganks now. We poked him way too hard.
Under attack.
He really is just going trans. What the hell is he doing? That's terrible.
Enemies in the
Okay.
right jungle!
Thank you, Raccoon, for the follow. How are you?
Careful, right!
Be right back.
Okay.
Attack right lane!
I have to be very careful here because it's like, again, we're kind of just like sitting for a potential Hui gank 24/7. It's super sketchy. Like here we're fine. We have the jungler, you know what I mean? But if I don't have this guy on vision, he could just literally be playing the corner on the doorway in. And if he is, I'm gonna get ricocheted and instant die.
Gank right lane! Ultimate is ready!
Sit out. He's gone. Wow, I can't believe that hit. That was crazy. Beast. Dang. If he kills him, that'd be bad if he doesn't. Uh-oh.
On my way.
Nice. That's a tilter. Let him do the chest camp while I just shove. This is generally like okay to do, you know, let your jungler get the camp. It's a bit greedy, you could argue, but like I'm ahead, so you know, it's not a big deal. If I wasn't, it'd be a different. He didn't even do it. Sure, I'll do it myself then. So I did talk about you know, Glad Shield probably being a little bit better than Breastplate on this god nowadays, just because I want health, but again, it's not really that it's better. It's just that like if there's high DPS, you know, you want to be able to like get your shit off and live, you know, rather than just like die before you get your stuff off. So I think it's probably the better move.
Come, the party's this way.
You have slain an enemy.
Result. Go get the chest camp.
An ally has been slain.
Take some here. Go into Glad Shield and then Genji's, right? Yep.
Keep it beads all.
Did catch him. I have nothing though.
Your middle tower is under attack. slain an enemy. Your right tower is
I
under
think my
attack.
phone's about in front of the wall.
All good.
Awesome!
Alright, we're gonna shove here. I think I should just go to gold. Like, we're very strong, you know. The only scary person in the lobby right now is the Cuckoo. Cuckoo is level 13, which is not cool. But aside from that, pretty chill game. So, just have to deal with that one. It is just base regular Cuckoo mid. Guys, Cuckoo's a character I like low-key forget is in the game as a base character. I just think of his aspect all the time.
Even does no beats.
Yo, speaking of which, by the way, like, I think, especially with Gilga coming, like, soonish,
Retreat.
dude, I really am beginning to feel the character amount, you know? And that's, like, awesome. It's good to see. New patches out, yeah. Patches are out on Tuesdays when they come out. So it's been out for over a day. It's just, like, nice to see, you know? I think come, like, July of this year, it'll really feel very good. 'Cause they really do add up, you know?
An ally has been slain.
Okay, Genji's is kind of soon.
The pyro. The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Just my style.
Where would you place him on your solo tier list? Probably in like B tier, maybe like a C plus, B minus type of area. I know I don't have that as a tier, but I put him there. The god is fine, but he's really not a solo laner as currently constructed. You know, maybe his aspect will make him a better solo, but when you have a guy that has such long cooldowns, it's really hard to play the character, you know? Like as an independent laner, it just doesn't really work. If you get through the early game, you know, you'll be fine, but you won't get through the early game against somebody decent. Do really like the character though, like regardless. I mean, it's the same exact thing in Smite 1, you know? Like, he was not a solo laner for the exact same reason. He just couldn't really clear competitively, especially on the later end when he got nerfed. Like, once upon a time, yeah, but then they nerfed him, and specifically the nerfs were targeting his cooldowns, and he just never recovered as a laner afterwards. And so they kind of implemented that already into his base character in Smite 2, but, you know, again, we'll see what his aspect does in terms of numbers changing and stuff, because there's a chance his aspect really stinks. But there's also a really good chance it's very good. It just depends on how they change the numbers on the character. And I hope it's, you know, for the better.
Free your soul to the others.
Because I do like the character a ton. Good spot to be in, boys. Monkey. That sucks, man. I'm pretty sure I was a second and a half off, not even of killing the Cuckoo. He does end up dying, like, it is a worth trade. Sucks that we have to eat some ults, you know? Maybe it's okay. Yeah, yep. I'll go
where they going?
into
Are they here?
Sunder, I guess. We're gonna go Beads upgrade. Yeah, a couple ults there. It's all good. Yeah, we go Sunder upgrade so we can get underlying beads and yeah. Okay, we'll go get our blue. Try it for fun. Dude, I don't want to get my game stuck for fun. That sounds terrible. It's kind of like hard to catch here. Very hard. He also hits me very hard. So just start damage. He's damage, I guess. That's his ult down, so this should be free. Where that missed?
Oh, the party's this way.
Cupid's rotating.
Shit. Oh no, what happened? That's not good. Stole it. This is very sad. A bit less sad, but still sad. Losing Queen is like such a strong buff, excuse me. It's tough. Just get a chest camp here and then probably reset go gold. It's a little greedy, you know, I probably could have just like backed right away after those kills, but this feels like nice, even if it's a bit selfish. Low-key, I'm just going to stay. I don't think we're going to play gold right away. And I don't want to lose a tower for nothing, because I'm going to open a gold. So this one, yeah, like again, you could argue it's a bit selfish, but like I just have to look at my team, right? And if they're not really like in a great position, there's no point in me coming early. I think now it's better. It might not be perfect, but it is better. Because, you know, Aladdin's coming out of base, Apollo is, you know. You do get the brew throwable, it's just like in a limited amount of time, so you don't get it back infinitely. Tagged him a little bit. You just have to go back to Fountain after like, I think 5 throws. I mean, look, we have wave shoving on sides. Might bleed them a little bit, but kind of just want to play gold. It's got to be fine. Brother, random sunlight just in my eyes, by the way. We are so cooked. Oh no. Okay. Can we just hit gold now?
I want to get my Texas paint first, maybe.
I feel like
We're good.
I get it, but I feel like we do need to like play this well. Yeah, they have to catch waves and stuff. It just seems like such a miss, you know? Man. Okay, we'll get it, it seems like. I'm gonna play kind of up here. Nice. Alright, free gold. We got Charon's ultimate. Unless they're just on fire right now, which would be very sad, not gonna lie. Oh, they are. Yeah, bro, we can literally see Hui ult from Fountain. I mean, we took 13 hours to pull it. It is what it is. It's kind of just a given. Unlucky, boys. At least we got the gold. We can probably play the map. Lem's getting a tier 2 left. I'll shove right. And we probably can just burn through a lot of their time.
On my way.
Yeah, I do want to get this right tower shoving. So if they're like you know, bleeding at tier 2, they're gonna want to cover it. You really don't want to just like leave these things to dry. This won't get a tier 2, but you understand what I mean. We really can't die though in the meantime.
Thanks. An ally has been slain. Your middle tower is under attack. Double hit. An enemy has been slain. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
That's not good.
Split push.
Yeah, we just have to split. We're gonna go Pyro here. I guess I just should have kept pushing right, honestly. I don't know how that was gonna turn out, but
The enemy team has
was the right move in hindsight. See how they're going to catch waves, and like even though they have fire, they're not really making these like crazy advancements. That's really what you're looking for. Okay, we'll walk away. Guess I'll catch a right wave really quick. One more time. We get starter off this wave with XP, but still need gold.
Retreat middle lane.
Okay, I'll just shove one more right wave, I guess. Again, they're like sieging extremely slow. And this wave is gonna
just wasting their fire at
completely
this point.
blast their tier 2. Not this one, the upcoming one. So I'll just tag this, that's enough. It's gonna stack now. Don't want to get ganked ever, and they are gonna eventually push, right? So probably don't have to give up give up Phoenix, but this tier 2, this shit's gone. And that's no big deal. You don't really worry about it. I just don't want them to go straight from tier 2 to Phoenix, and they might if we leave. Okay. We're gonna probably play a corner. Seems like it.
Let's switch it up.
Fire's about there now.
Yeah, it's not terrible to like walk him out a bit. They fire for like 30.
They can look to ults or one of the tanks. I think I can kill them.
I got a big combo off, honestly. It's really not that bad.
Okay, keep it all.
Okay.
Attack the Gold Fury.
I think it's playable. Thank you, Kameki, for the follow. How are you?
Ultimate is ready. Enemy ultimate down.
I think we just get it. Yeah. That's pretty good. Alright, definitely have to sell this brew for wards, alright? Like, if we ward this, you're just triple gold. I think we do win. As long as they don't do something very weird. Flank-wise. Like, but that's why we're warding, right? So we just have it covered. This game's close, but it feels like very winnable. Fire was, like, terrible by them.
On my way.
Attack the fire giant.
On my way.
What's up, Furious? How are you? Yeah, I didn't really get the best vision, I won't lie, but something. We just want to play to win a ritual at this point. I don't think we're ever pulling gold, or fire, excuse me. And that's like fine, that doesn't mean it's nothing bad. We just have to win the shards. If we win the shards, we'll have waves pushing, and then like the pressure's on them to catch waves, and when they catch waves, we'll do something, you know?
That's huge damage, huge damage.
Looks like this guy dies. He's been stalling forever. I didn't really... I was kind of on a weird spot. This might be my bad. Did tag the Cupid though, which is very good.
It's time. Free your soul to the other side.
Okay, if we win this, we're like golden. We just have to kind of get the rituals so we can have the wave shoving. Looks like we will get it. Huge. Alright, I just got farmed. Hello? God.
Your team has
What
destroyed
the fuck is that damage? Whoops. Oh, that's so bad, dude. Man. Man, oh man. Is he just like way ahead of me? No, he's not even. Doesn't have pen and I just die there. That's nuts. Fuck me, dude. My bad. I think it's an Aegis upgrade angle. But, might just lose here. God, what a bad time to die. Just have to play back there. Like, I think the call is okay, but it just kind of dashed on me for free. So, I was not looking good. Disaster.
The enemy team has destroyed
For
the fire giant.
That's no good.
An ally has been
It's
slain.
mega cooked, I think. Try to, like, just get a big combo off here. Hope they immuned it. Well, what can you do about that, boys?
An ally has been slain.
Try to get over to him.
Come, the party's this way.
Should be dead off that he is. I mean, is it that bad? They lose right tier 2, they have waves to get. Oh, it's not that bad. Like, it sucks, but we'll be fine.
Your
Fuck,
middle
dude.
Phoenix is under attack.
I think they lose left Phoenix for this, by the way. It's close. Does he die for that? I guess he just about. Just has to live. He lives. Bishop. I think left goes down.
No big deal.
Aegis here. Yeah, left's down. I mean, this is pretty good. Well, a pretty weird fight. I mean, it does work out. Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like in these drafts where they have so much casting, me going Sunder is just so fucking stupid. I just need to not go Sunder into drafts like this. It's terrible.
The
Like,
enemy
how do
team
I...
has destroyed
Who do I
the
Sunder in
gold
these
fury.
fights? Nobody, you know what I mean? I know I used it there to get a kill, but if I have, like, Aegis earlier and I'm just having that safety, it's just so much better, I think. Okay, I think Sunder is much better if there's, like, more melees, you know? They have, you know, ranged jungle, ranged support, and obviously ranged mid ADC. So it's one melee and it's a Mordred who's in his ult half the fight. So it's not really, like, reliable that I'm getting targets and, you know... I don't think that makes it very good, I guess is the point. So, might have to just not do that anymore.
An ally has been slain.
Because, like, if I've upgraded Shell here as my third relic, that's gotta just be so much better. And I guess our draft's a bit weird too. It's very, like, ranged as well, which I don't think you love, to be honest. Because our range is, Well, I mean, it's not really worse. It's just probably less safe.
It's time. Free your soul to the other side. Lives on.
Probably just not looking good.
Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed. Your right tower has been destroyed.
That fight was like kind of weird. I probably could have just left, but it looked okay. Guess not.
Phoenix is under attack. Your right Phoenix is under attack.
Getting Gilgit Diamond first day.
Your right Phoenix has been destroyed. Your
Bro,
right
salutes to
Phoenix
having the
has been
time, bro.
destroyed.
I hope it's a good time.
Alright, bet. I'm down.
Wait, say that again?
Me, you, Aladdin.
Alright.
I did tell everyone to bring their own, but I always bring some extras.
I have a bomb, but
The bird's spawning soon, so it's gonna have to be now or never.
I'm building stacks. I'll defend.
Only takes 2 people. I'll just stop their backs.
Aladdin. The bird's gonna spawn, bro.
I have fire bomb.
You might have seen me ult in there, I'm not gonna lie. The minion might have snitched.
Just go to the walls
The
so they
enemy
can't see
team
you.
has destroyed the pyramid.
Dude, this bird's gonna spawn. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Timing.
Yo, wait,
18
seconds.
seconds, we're
Go,
good.
go, 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 go,
Yo,
go.
stop their backs, stop their backs. Nah, we're so corny for this. We're such
The
losers.
party
Holy
this
fuck.
way.
Hey, good call, though. Hey, good call.
You good shit, boys?
I guess it is possible. That's a little grimy, but a win is a win, I suppose. 2 and 2. Darg. Yeah, that was a bit odd, but we'll take it. We will take it. Okay, we'll keep queuing. Well, 2 and 2, folks. A win is a win, I guess. Uller Yeed. What's up, fella? How are you, dude? Thank you, Jamuri, so much for the sub. 7 months. Thank you. I have a video void on Nem Solo from like a month ago. I'm just telling you that because I really don't remember what I built, but whatever I built in that build is what I would build now. I think the god is just bad. Baser aspect in Solo. But like probably just like something with like Golden Blade and Berserkers and then like Pridwin maybe or Nemean. And yeah, I'm gonna break this week, yeah, but I have midterms next week, so like I can't really even enjoy it, dude. Which sucks. It is what it is. I've got a stressful week upcoming. GG's, bro. I didn't do anything, dude. That wasn't even me. Hold that, though. Finals? No, it's midterms. Like one, it's only okay. That's not true. I have one I'm stressed about. The rest I don't give a damn about. I'll be fine. Just one I'm stressed about. Ay, ay, ay. Support build for Karen would be? I don't know what starter, maybe Sands, but you probably just go like Lifebinder into Stampede, Genji's, Spirit Robe, Mushroom, something like that. I don't really know. That'd just be my guess, but that could be like completely off.
Select
He is banned
your
every
god.
game. Naja? Sure. Can play Herc, I guess. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know who that is, Kraken. Okay.
Hercules.
Been banning Guan? Yeah, he's a rough one. Nerfs unfortunately didn't really do enough. So it's a start though. So, you know, hopefully it kind of continues and yeah. Oh, dodge. Okay. Fair enough. What are the best solos? I have a full tier list I just released on YouTube about it. But still kind of the same stuff. OC Ardio are probably like your best two with Thor as well. Those three. We're in queue, right? Yeah. Cool. Whoa, the queue changed. Just really good. Yeah, he's like the best jungler of all time. It feels like he's been a top jungler for gosh, a very, very long time. And he continues to be, so yeah. Okay, we'll pick. I haven't really played Anubis post changes, so give it a go. Okay. No. They did up his prots, yeah. What's up, Slay? How are you? Against the Soul Solo? Wow. That's a joy. Man, oh man. Losario, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. How are you? Thank you. It's invigorating? Oh, it sure is. Yeah, yeah. No, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna go into good ol' Anubis build. Have a good one, dude. So what makes him so good? Basically, when you are a tank or a tankier character, one of the trade-offs of being a tankier character is that you're supposed to lose damage, specifically in clear speed. So if I'm playing Sobek, or if I'm playing, you know, any tank, I don't clear a wave as quick as a Soul does, or as quick as an Anubis does, or something like that. And that's intentional, right? So, Chris, thank you so much for the raid, dude. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. So, you have that contrast, right? Specifically in jungle, if I'm playing Sobek jungle, or if I'm playing, I don't know, Sylvanas jungle even. Well, Sylv jungle, you're building damage. But, like, if I'm playing a tank jungle, generally I'm clearing quite slow. But Odin just doesn't have that issue. So he's a hyper clear jungle that is building full tank.
Minions
That's not supposed to be a thing, and it is because of that character. He also, because he is a hybrid scaler and gets stacks and stats, the stacks give stats from his cage, he's just going to be up in power on literally everybody in the lobby if he's getting kills or assists in the cage, which as a jungler he'll be able to do very easily and like often. Again, all the while being very tanky. And like Odin's big weakness in solo is his like laning phase pre first item is like kind of weird. sometimes. Depends on the lane, but
Yeah,
usually
I'm
kind of
lagging.
weird.
Oh, sorry.
But that's not an issue if you are in jungle because you don't have a laning phase, right? You're just clearing, trading camps, one-shotting them, and running around. And your fight's very good. Odin's never had an issue with fight, but in the lane and solo, it's like tricky to delegate the fight plus the trade plus the, you know, Warrior Zack's Achilles or whatever the case might be. So if Odin has like a kind of weird early game fight, which he generally doesn't in jungle, but let's just say worst case scenario he does, he can just avoid the guy and be completely fine. And other, you know, solo laners don't have the advantage of doing that. So, so yeah. It's a very similar reason to why, like, things like, you know, Naja most likely are probably always going to be better as a tankier version in jungle, unless they get really, really strong in solo. And, you know, Naja aspect is, like, good in solo nowadays, post-buffs, but, you know, it probably will come to a point where it's just going to be, like, clearly a choice in jungle more often at the very least, because, you know, you're always going to get to that point where Naja feels like Naja. But as a solo laner, if your lane matchup is quite bad and it just doesn't feel good and you get sat on and stuff, it's going to be a tricky point, you know what I mean?
An enigma I become.
It's a rough miss. So, so yeah. He's just Axe Soul, so...
There are more tricks from where that came from.
Time to make an impact.
Be careful left.
What's up, Smith? Thank you for the follow. What's up, Pop-Tart? I mean, we've done a good job, forcing his pots at least. So that's nice. So we're blanked down. Still has shell up, and, you know, we can't really kill him, but we at least made him use the pots. So, something.
Attack left lane.
Okay, maybe I just kill him here. He's dead. Ooh, he's not dead. That's not good. If I get ganked here, I'm in big trouble. AKA, I am always gonna die. We are risking it for the biscuit. Out of range, I think? Oh, not quite. Nice. We lose the big creep for it, but, you know, obviously we'll take that.
On my way.
Retreat! A wound! This transgression will
Back
be
here, we go
avenged.
into
There's always a good time
Bancrofts.
for a drink.
Enemy missing left.
And then, what's next? So we go Bancrofts. Usually I go into Voidstone after, into a magical, so we'll do that.
Blood vanish into the night.
Yeah, he's getting super baited.
Into the night.
Nice, dude.
Nice job.
Be right back.
Any warriors you recommend into Soul? No, they all kind of feel bad. I mean, your best ones are ones with like a level of range in their kits that's consistent. So Osiris is probably your best one, but yeah, no, not really. And that's for a very, you know, obvious reason, right? Like the melee into the Soul is just not a good time. OC's your best pick. I think. I think Mordred is playable. Yeah, that's like the two I'd think about, I guess.
An enigma I become.
But it's not gonna feel good regardless. Most of the time. Shell.
Oh, dusk.
Alright, well back here we get Bancrofts. It's important to not stay so pushed on a side, you know, because naturally we are like pretty gankable. One of the big things that I hear that's very incorrect that I hear from players is like if you want to get better map awareness, you have to ward more. That's usually not true. What you really need to do is like understand whether or not you know where the jungler is, because a lot of the time what people don't understand is if I ward the reasonable spots I am warding at, you know what I mean, which is close to my lane and junctions, if I'm pushed up and they show on that ward, I'm dead anyways. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? That's a lot more for like if I'm semi-pushed back and I want to see if they're close, so it tells me to stay back. But if I'm already committed to the movement, I'm cooked, you know what I mean? So you have to make sure you have a rough idea of where the jungler is, and if you don't, you play back. Now obviously in streams and stuff, whatnot, excuse me, I'm not going to follow that as much because my awareness is like very, very spliced. But like we just saw Susano like 12 seconds ago or so go top left, so he's probably clearing speed and whatnot. We have that ward again. We're pushed back. If we're pushed up, it's big trouble. And that ward is helpful, and a ward downside is also helpful. But again, if you're already in a bad spot, it's not going to matter. So we're going to just wait. Lose a bit of pro. I don't really care, though. Now, like, Susano could be literally anywhere, right? So we have to respect that. I doubt he's going to gank me. It's, like, a bad play, probably, because golden stuff is, like, a threat. But it still is possible. So that's kind of something. And you can also use, like, are there camps that are spawning? You know, Soldiers walk to her blue. Is there going to be an invade on my blue? Like, again, likely not, but I guess it could happen. Soul Path's in. It's like a 0% chance I get ganked. Now, I don't know where Susano is, but I doubt he's making a play on me. He's making a play in mid. But again, if I was up, I probably would have gotten ganked there, right? So just kind of use the fact that you don't really know where he is, especially on a god that gets punished. And then you get ganked by the Ymir. Huh. I think it's fine, though. This guy actually stayed the entire time, by the way, then. He must have been here for like 2 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, well. He's gonna die, though. He is. It's pretty embarrassing. I guess, dude. I mean, look, you're supposed to track the jungler. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing here, but fair enough. Even if, like, worst case scenario, we die there, we should get ritual and gold. It is worth, but it's a bit cringe. Okay, we'll get this, then we'll back.
Going down.
Go into Voidstone now, and then we go into Totem, but we don't have enough.
An ally has
Thank you,
been
Race, for
slain.
the follow. How are you? What's up, Flare?
An enemy has been slain. Your right
And our pace
tower
right now
is
is like
under
awesome,
attack.
you know? Again, we don't know where Susano is. He's left. Never mind, we do. And yeah, we're just gonna like sprint at him.
Into the night.
Whoops. I think he dies here. Maybe. Let's see.
Going somewhere.
Sure does. Obviously, we might get ganked. I'm not really worried about this 1v1, but probably proxying is like a bad idea. If he comes to me, I'll be fine. I'm not going to go into his jungle, though. See, does he play it? Again, I'm honestly down to bait myself. I think I win.
An enemy has been slain.
Loki, I shouldn't have warded, so he actually plays it. I do win it. That's okay. Ymir is coming, so I'm gonna throw a 3 and book it. We're gonna lose some farm for this, it is what it is. Not gonna die for it. We have Blink ready in case the Ymir comes with Zeus. If it's Ymir alone, I won't blink. If he has help, though, I will. And we're good. Great. So a really big trap is like solos will come up and say, I'm losing a cow minion, I have to play that. If I play that, I'm almost certainly dead, so you just let it go. And that's why like farming efficiently when you actually can. And that's one of the things that like you get better at as you get to be a better player. I talk about just farming efficiently in the first place, but you know, as you play against better players and stuff, one of the things is just like farming the most you can while safely, and like if I'm dying for that there, it's terrible, right? So I'll just avoid it. Did you see the BAM thing? I did, yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. That's like not someone you would expect to get it, I'll say that, and I think that's why there's so many people who are so upset, but I find it so weird, you know? Like, a lot of the best scoring nights in basketball were against bad teams. That's actually, like, extremely expected, you know what I mean? And, cool stuff. And we'll probably get ganked here. No, we're not. So my Sylph should never be here, by the way. Like, the support ganking in a head solo makes literally 0 sense. He did literally nothing. I mean, lost gold for nothing, which is, like, pretty cursed, but it's all good.
The Pyromancer has arrived.
Okay, we're gonna play the Roxy, I guess. Just gonna come mid. Speeds. We're just like playing for the mid wave here.
On my way.
Should definitely just get this tower. That's whatever.
Your team
Second
has
beats.
destroyed the Pyromancer.
Time to make an impact vanish into the night. Blood.
I think he's dead here. I should be getting ganks, but just like kill him in time. So it doesn't really matter. Remember, Susanoo no beats if he goes on us, we just like kind of hit him. We're gonna go into Totem now. And I do think they're gonna surrender soon, but maybe not. You never know. You don't know what it is about random diamond games? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I will say the queues have felt longer in general recently. So I know to some degree that is partially maybe why, but no, this was like a 2-minute queue. I had a queue and then the queue got dodged, and then maybe it was even less than 2 minutes, honestly. It was very short, but I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, people who are in Obsidian a lot of the time are really the same level, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. I do definitely think we need to get rid of this gaining more than you lose system for no reason. That's very strange. It just doesn't make any sense. I've never seen something like that before. How do the mana changes feel? They have been added, yeah, and they feel noticeable, definitely. You know, it depends on what you're playing. Obviously, I have mana here. I have a blue buff most of the time. Had a lot of totems and stuff, but you do notice them, you know, definitely. So I think it's probably overall a good thing, especially in like the solo context, because you know, blue buff was like a camp that had no consequence, and if you got the blue buff in mid or in duo lane, it was kind of the same issue, you know. So seeing that change, I think, is probably a good thing. I will say, I do think the camp rotation system on mid and duo is like pretty stupid, and I'd love to see this infamy system, which is the level up buff system we currently have, just be completely scrapped and remade. I think it sucks, and it's like a existing pre-alpha construct that was never fleshed out, that has overstayed its welcome. I think they're like aware of that, honestly, but you know, just one of those lingering things, right? But anyways, we say that, and remember, we're playing next to we see Susanoo mid. Yeah, it's just one of those things that I think overall is a good idea. You know, mana was not really a resource in this game at all. I think that's kind of strange, you know, so to see it become one again is a good thing, even if in some ways you could argue it feels worse at times. Makes the game feel more like a MOBA, and Conquest feel more distinguished, I guess, which I think is good. Yeah. But I think the only thing with solo lane that's still a bit weird, and this is a duo lane thing as well, is the camps are still probably a little too spread out. At least it feels it. Like, I think blue buff could be like, how do I say it? I think it could be pushed into its little encampment that it's in. Like, imagine it got like pushed just a little bit higher and a little bit deeper into this wedge. I think that would be better. I know that sounds weird, but like the idea is just like, if I'm dropping a blue all the way down here and I'm getting it dropped, to me, going to the neutrals here is like quite a big stretch, you know what I mean? And something I think Smite 1 did perfectly at the back end of the game in Season 10 and 11 was how compact solo lane was, you know what I mean? And to an extent dual lane as well. It really made like neutrals and stuff feel contestable rather than tradey. Because there is still like this level of like the jungle is semi-split, and as a result, like a lot of the times if someone is committed to moving to one of the objectives, including the blue buff, right? Instead of contesting it, you just kind of trade and do something else, which I think is probably less fun and also just like less interesting. You know what I mean? Remade to what? I thought the Tiki system was really good. I mean, to be honest, like maybe this sounds like bad, but I feel like anything would be better than this one. I mean, this buff level up system to me is just super like bland and like a definitive step back from what we had previously. And it just doesn't, to me, it doesn't match the depth this game has now. It matches the pre-alpha lack of depth that people found unfun, but also like what you'd expect in a new game that was in early access, but I don't think it fits anymore. Like, I think you'll find that a lot of Smite's bad systems and bad things were just remnants of like old game design that clearly was not planned and fleshed out and was like meant to eventually be replaced or at the very least tweaked. Like a great example of that was like you know, the early aspects, right? Like first Loki aspect iterations sucked, you know what I mean? Sobek early aspect, but that's still in the game, is like not great. Rama early aspects, like could you imagine Rama early aspects, like the Rama aspect that's currently out right now, just got expanded upon? It was actually like more like I don't know, reloady kind of Jhin-esque character, like using League as a reference. I think that'd be awesome, you know? And it wouldn't be a rework, it would just be adding on to the kit, you know, changing the 2 up a little bit, or maybe changing the ults up a bit and whatever else. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I don't think anybody knows what these buffs do per level, and they're very, like, strange buffs some of the time. Like, this one is mana regen, and then it reduces non-ultimate abilities by, like, a thing when you take damage, but again, think of how does solo lane play most of the time. You're not actually, like, purely combative. And yeah, that, you know, people fight less at higher levels, sure, but like, I mean, the lane is not built to fight that much. They did a good job getting rid of side jungle on the bottom right and left, but, or top side, you know, up here and down there, but it still is like, look at this neutral arc. If I'm here and this guy's on that, we have very much like handshake to like not interact with each other. I mean, look at this distance, right? Like it's very high. It's very far. Why is the entire lobby diamond? I have no clue.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Literally no clue. What's up, Daisy? Thank you for the follow. How are you?
Group up.
Just ward like in pit here, and then we we guess we pick this and probably just take this this fire. It's in this bush. We just saw him.
Unstoppable.
I did get picked in mid. He is just daddy here. I'm not gonna use my ult. I don't need to. It's like no point of wasting it here.
Into the night, I retreat.
Think we'll ever get another Conquest map? Yeah, definitely. Just like, you know, they added the visual updates to this map and things of that nature. Smite has always updated their map like just about every 2 years in some like massive way where they do like a full overhaul. Obviously the game cycle of the game is like not necessarily gonna mirror what the previous game had, and it shouldn't, you know, if it doesn't make sense to, but we'll probably have some like major map change next year. I would bet good money on that. I don't know if the beginning of the year, maybe in like July, maybe in August, you know, of next year, but I do definitely think at some point next year it's practically guaranteed. If assuming like the game's continuing to do well and stuff, which obviously it's doing well. I don't think that'll change. But I will say, like, I don't think new maps do that much for replayability, honestly, because it still follows like a fairly similar format, just like slightly different pathing and stuff. I think it'll be a great decision to do for a visual overhaul perspective, but in terms of like actual value added, you know, I don't think it's like as important as some people think. And again, a lot of like that new map buzz has kind of fallen out when side TPs and side jungle got removed. I have no clue. What's up, Savage? Thank you for the follow. I'm just gonna like walk forward at whoever walks up. Swing this. You got one.
Destroyed the fire giant.
Attack right lane. On my way.
They have some diabolical stat lines. This Susano's just 7-0. He's just elo held. It's 30-8 and he's 7-0-0. That's so fire. Oh, poor guy. Unlucky. Oh, Diamond Lobby conquered, I guess. I don't know. That was something. Good 29k. Love to see it. Thanks, dude. Give it a GG. Can we report the Emir that griefed the entire lobby? Oh man. I think it's supposed to be a time commitment though. Like, it's an isolated lane. That's kind of the point. What's up, Mysterious? How are you? Bro. What? Wait, am I tripping? Hold up. Bro, I swear that dude's mic sounded like a bomb went off, no? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. When he was like adjusting it? Bro, what? It sounded like a missile strike. What the hell? Okay, fair enough. This guy said let Aladdin. Oh no, we are in a lobby of all time. Dude, that was crazy. No. That shit sounded like a missile. You stayed watching Fear the Walking Dead? Where are you at? Like, what season? Bro, Fear the Walking Dead let me down so bad. It's actually ridiculous. I can't lie. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know, Anubis literally felt the exact same, I'm not gonna lie. Granted, I was just like fed, right? So, maybe unfair. Some Int Kali action, I think, boys. It's been a while. It's good here, I think. I'm sure, dude. Don't worry. Where people are like locking in confirmation. We're not setting off an airstrike, dude. I'm just locking in a Smite 2 character. It's okay. I got this. Um Needs to be a new map to start the new season or the new game, like the. Yeah, no, I mean I agree with you probably, and I think they will do that. I wouldn't like I don't think this season though. I guess the point I'm making is like I don't think we'll have a new season, so to speak, until the game releases. You know what I mean? And normally that's like the January timeline. I don't think that'll be the case this year. I think whenever they full release, whether that's February of next year or June of next year, is when the new season will come out, and they'll probably have like a new ESC patch where they have more content in certain patches and stuff. But I don't expect to see something super transforming until a new like a full release map wise and all that stuff. I don't know when that'll be. Obviously, I speculated that I thought maybe the game would full release in like February of this year because it would fit with the season cycle, but obviously that didn't happen. And obviously I was talking out of my ass, and I still am. So yeah, I literally have no clue. I mean, I could see February of next year. I could see maybe like November of this year, but I doubt it. I'm not sure. I mean, there's a level of like, I don't know if they think about this, but do they think about like what other things are coming out in the near future when they have that release date, or is it just like a vibes thing? Really not sure. But I guess we'll see. I don't know. I'm not really like super caught up in that. I don't think, like obviously, if the game has like a lot of advertising and stuff, and there's more players because of that, and more viewers and everything, like that's important as somebody who's uploading YouTube videos and stuff. But it really isn't something that's like I have a huge, like I have no say in it. Not a huge say. I have no say in it. And the game's doing fine now, so like if it's staying at this kind of area and slightly growing for the next 5 to 12 months or whatever, like so be it. I don't think it's the end of the world. Again though, like I'm not in the same space as some people though. Like I'm not a content creator by a career in school and stuff, so I don't like, this is still a lot of ways I treat it like a hobby. I think it's important for the game that it does release at some point. You don't want to infinitely like early access type of game state, like what happened with games like Ark Survival Evolved and 7 Days and other things like that. But I don't like, I don't want to say I don't care, but I guess I don't like, I'm not sitting there thinking about it a lot. September through November, got you. Yeah, that I mean that does make some sense, right? I wouldn't be shocked if they, got rid of their, like, February new release kind of thing with, like, seasons as well, even. But we'll see. Wait, he has... Oh, sorry. I was looking at the Ganesha build, and I was like, he has Gem on Bologna? That is awesome. So all this lane is, guys, is you 2-3, and that's literally it. That's every Kali lane ever. The moment you start threading in these auto attacks and then trading really hard, you are making a big mistake. So you can thread autos in, I'm not saying you can't, but you gotta be very, very respectful of the damage these other gods have. Now, something interesting, I haven't played into a Bologna solo in like a while, honestly. I want to say like last time I played into it was like when Lash builds were still being built every game, so it's been quite a while. I do think she's better than that. Definitely like an underplayed character, but I don't miss her, so I've not been playing her. Huh, my 3 is bugged, no? Or just wasn't showing? My passive, not my 3? That was weird. So normally the skulls show up as you get hits off. Try again. I think he's in trouble here. Okay, it is working, they're just not visually showing. It's a bit weird. I mean, I don't really... I don't look at those, like, entirely. I can kind of just go by feel, I think. That should be fine. That is quite annoying, though. I'll have to maybe mark that down. Take it back here.
An enemy has been slain. On my way. An ally been slain.
Thank you, Scano, for the follow. How are you?
Your middle tower is under attack.
How do you change the targeter? When you're in Fountain, you just hold space. On a PC at least. And then you pick.
Take right lane.
Okay, she has Sunder up, but that means nothing.
Take right lane.
I think the baiting has worked. He just Sunder? He did. Oh man. Nice.
An ally has been slain.
Made you sad?
Been slain.
But why? That sucks. Yeah, I mean, I can't really walk straight. I have to clear my wave first. I think I think the mid laner just has to calm if there's something.
Your left tower is under attack.
It's working on this guy, just was not working on the Bologna. It's weird. I think this guy's in trouble though. I don't think he should have used his 3 knock up. It was like a bad idea. Shit, this is so awkward, man. I'm not gonna die. Fine. He's not gonna die there. I have jump for his ult, so I'm gonna stay the wave.
Your right tower
Does he look for it? We space the 3. We're good. Playing with a little bit of fire, but we're all good. I'm gonna stay the wave. Let's greed it up a little bit more. I can just 2 this and then space. If he plays bush or wall, we're out of range by the time he comes close. Yeah, probably. I'm doing good, man. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna go into Chronos and then book. And we're up 1200-ish. 1100-ish. Yeah, the Q chain. Oh, Saichi, by the way, thank you so much for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? Nice to see you.
Your right tower is under attack.
Return to base.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Careful right.
Okay. Did poke this guy quite a bit. It's just dead here.
Be careful right.
Poor guy, dude.
On my way. On my
I'm
way.
fine. Do I want to fight this? Try a little. It's very quick, though. He's very fast. I've got help, though, so I guess it's fine. I literally can't reach him. Now I can.
Fall before me.
Full immune in my,
An ally has been slain.
Is this character really this fast? Am I crazy? I guess he does die. Wow.
Tank left lane.
So I could get ulted, but I'm like not worried about it.
Your left tower has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Attack the gold
Oh, God's Potato, thank you so much, bro. How are you, dude?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Thank you, Disgraced, for the follow.
Attack the gold fury.
So it's a pretty okay build. Done it before. I don't really think you need to go Shoguns, but nonetheless.
Tank middle lane. On my way. Tank middle lane. Completed. Tank.
Is Bologna a better jungler than Solo at this point? No, I wouldn't say so. Like, a lot of your Bologna value is in fighting, right? and like because of your passive and stuff. So I just don't think like I don't think her jungle is bad, but
An ally
you
has
really
been slain.
I don't know. I do think she's a better solo. I think she's in a bit of a weird spot. I don't think she's an amazing solo right now. She's definitely not a bad character. It's just, you know, when you have a god that is like so overpowered and then they finally get some changes and new gods get better or existing gods get better. You know, like for example, Bologna Herc is a lane that was very, very good for, not very good, but it was a playable lane for Hercules. And then it became completely unplayable because Pendulum got nerfed. And then Pendulum got buffed recently and Herc got like triple buffed. So that's not really a good Bologna lane anymore, even though it used to be. That's why I don't do matchup videos, but it's also like going to say that like, is Bologna a bad god or no? I don't think so. I just think you're spoiled rotten, you know, with the character being so good, and then all of a sudden they're not so good, right? So it's just like a big, it feels like a big fall, and it feels like they're a bad character, but you're just used to an inflated version, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Your right tower is under attack.
Didn't change my passive, that was an accident, but it's all good. Just had to not turn around there. Why'd he do that? I feel bad for him. He's looking for the commitment here. Let the ult hit. He's just dead. This is ult. Sunder. Played RDU today, it went terrible. That's not good. Oh man, it's alright, don't worry about it. I had somebody comment on my video. They were like, man, Ardio's laning phase feels so terrible, but her late game, I really enjoy it. And I was just like, oh man, the late game's good, yeah, but like it's supposed to be good the whole time. That's the point. That's why she's so good. It's actually the laning phase might be her best part. It's like shit. Well, it's all right. Take some time. She's a very, I think her skill ceiling is super high. You know, and her floor is like middle of the pack, I guess. So if you play RDO poorly in lane, you're gonna struggle. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes. But you know, it's passable enough, even if you're playing it like not super optimally, that I think people settle. I think people settle in MOBAs in general a lot, and that really hurts them. But they don't really realize it all the time, you know. But RDO is like definitely one of those gods, and that's why like people were so caught up in like, oh, Bear RDO is so much better than base. Like that was just like complete lunacy post nerf. But people said that because they didn't know how to play the character. So, you know, it's unfortunate, but I was right and I was early, so that's all that matters. Okay, Suki is here.
An enemy has been slain.
And he is leaving. Cool. She's boring to you? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I think, you know, everything's not for everybody.
Enemy spotted.
The Pyromancer has arrived.
Dude, I'm just, you know. Yeah, my bad. You might be right.
Be right back.
I mean, on the bright side, though, they have higher elo across their team to compensate, you know, so that's the part of it you don't see. You know, she is probably designed to actually win this game. I've been baited, but I'm willingly taking the bait. And Suki's left, so I'm not really worried about a gank, unless the mid comes over, which I guess is possible, you know? If he dashed out, I think he could have lived, but he didn't. Take it back here, we go into Totem. You can be good at something and not like them, but nonetheless, it's just what people like, right? Wasn't a huge fan of certain soul lane gods that were quite good. Like, I never liked Vamana, and I had some really nice wins on that character. It actually came in clutch for me in a couple of competitive sets, but still didn't like him. I always was upset when he was good a little bit. It was like, man, if I'm in a must-win game and I have to lock in Vamana, that feels like shit, you know? And it happened twice. Happened in my console qualifiers to LAN, which we did win. And then it also happened, I believe, in a game 3 of SCC, which was the minor league in Smite, against Aquarius, if you guys remember him, and we also did win that game. I was playing Hercules, I remember, because my laning phase early was terrible, but then I soloed him, and then I just, like, hard stomped the lobby. It was great. I remember because I was so, like, I remember because I was so unhappy with the fact that I had to play Vamana, because I didn't like the lane. And Vamana was really good at the time, but I was just worried about the matchup, because Aqua was, like, the best Herc, not the best Herc in the game, but he was one of the best Hercs in the game, excuse me. And I was pretty worried about it. Did work out though. He missed his dash, I remember. I was like level 7 and he was level 9. Like the lane was not going that well. I didn't get soloed, but I was just getting pushed out. And then we had I got like my 3, you know, that was like the super slow Vamana 3. You guys remember that? Because it got buffed in Season 11. And I ran him down with the ultimate, post him missing the dash, and I got a solo, and it was big time. Because that got me like ahead, I think, or at least erased my deficit, and then the lane, you know, was easy peasy at that point. He heals because of void dash, that sucks. This is bees.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
They're struggling a little bit. This have ult, right? So does he play it? This is Aspect Nesha, so it's not trip here. I think we're fine. Okay, let's be a little careful. You know what's crazy? The Aspect Nesha actually goes big there. That sucks, man. Aw, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I overplayed it a little bit. He has pretty good damage because he's, you know, he's got some int in his build. That sucks, dude. Fort. Tough, dude. Tough. I should have just left earlier. I mean, I knew I was getting baited, but I thought I was just winning, and I was wrong. All good. Happens. Okay, we should just go. Oh, it's too late. But yeah, even like a Bakasura, you know, I know you guys are talking about Bake Kujira, but like Bakasura was a character I was really well known for once upon a time in solo lane for playing it. This was the start of my console pro career. I was a big Baka solo player. I'd obviously play other stuff. You wouldn't, you know, obviously that level of play was like worse. But it still was like, you know, Grandmaster's level, whatever, and yeah, I played Baka solo quite a bit. It was permabanned against me, so that felt good. Like something in competitive that is so valuable is like if you can force a ban and not be a liability on other picks, you are such a value to your team. It's crazy, you know, especially if it's like a not so great character. Or at the very least, like a character that's not, you know, like if you're a mid laner and you can force a Merlin ban, that means nothing. You know what I mean? Because everybody's first picking Merlin, when it comes to mages, you know. But yeah, it's very nice. Well, it doesn't mean nothing, but it means something. Did Cyclone start that? Yeah, but that was like, bro, that was like Unk times. That was like season 2. You know what I mean? That was like a completely different game. I didn't play Baka until like much later, but obviously I'm not saying I was a trendsetter, I just said I played it. Yeah, I mean, actually, it's pretty interesting. I like they targeted bans towards me in Smite Prime. I think every game, maybe not every game, but most games. And then, yeah, I'm not really sure why, honestly. It's kind of strange, but I won't complain. I think it's a bad idea.
Your middle tower is under attack. You have slain an enemy. Your middle tower is under attack. Double kill.
I played that like shit. Why did I jump that? I just have to leave. Whoops. Too bad. How do people in ranked know what to ban in like ranked? I mean, they just ban characters that are like perceived as good, right? There's not really too much else to it. Yeah, that's about it.
Team has destroyed the pyromancer.
Like usually the target bans that are against me in the comp games, though, they're not like bad characters or anything. They're good gods, but I don't know. I guess they just ban them, which makes sense, but in that framework. But I don't know if it's really worth it. Sometimes it is. It just kind of depends on the team. Skeeter Pippin is 091. He's an employee. Yeah, maybe. Might be right.
Under attack.
Break your mouth.
Oh, why did I ult? Wait, I'm bronze. Okay, I'm sorry. No, I just... What the fuck am I doing? Dude, I don't know why, but I thought my ult was gonna immune the stun. That's not how that works. I mean, he dies for it, but I was completely fine. Whoops. That was such a brain fart. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We need a pause? Oh my gosh, it's a disaster. Which role do you think is the most important to target ban? It's definitely a team-by-team basis. I mean, you know, sometimes there's gods that are like pervasively strong and they may represent a role. So like, for example, you know, Odin's like arguably the best god in the game. He's a jungler. It's not that you target ban jungle because jungle, you know, for whatever reason. It's just that you ban that god because he's probably the best god in the game. You know what I mean? So like, if there is a god that has a gap in a role, that's generally when you ban it. And when it comes to target bans, that's really you know, that's breaking slightly from that mold. It's usually still good gods, but it's breaking slightly from that mold. And saying like, we're gonna go for like, you know, the 8th or 9th best god or whatever the case might be to ban instead of, you know, a top 4 or something. And that might be because, you know, a team doesn't play some of the best gods, or you know, you think it's like worth it for whatever reason because you think the person doesn't play well off X character. It depends, you know what I mean? And sometimes the truth is you get it wrong, you know? But you also, I think as a player, a really important thing to have is perspective. And what I mean by that is like, if you have a draft where you target ban something or you make a draft decision that's kind of bold, right? And it doesn't go well, or it does go well, you have to be able to like examine if that was actually why it went well or it didn't go well. Because sometimes you pick something that's weird and it works, and it actually still was like probably not the right pick, but you know, like your ADC just dropped a nuke and insta-won you the game, you know what I mean? And it's like, you didn't really get to potentially get exposed for the pick being a bit weird. Or even bad, or maybe not, you know what I mean? But like, you should think about that as well. Because sometimes that does just happen, and vice versa also. Like sometimes you'll lose with a pick that is a bit weird, and people are quick to blame that character, and that's not really always the case. It could be, but it's not always.
The enemy team has destroyed the gold fuel. Middle tower.
Charon's sitting in base. Dark.
Middle tower has been destroyed.
But why? That's not fun.
Your middle phoenix is under attack.
He's back.
Ultimate is down.
The fuck is that new damage? It's just a crit ADC though. What was I thinking, you know? Insta cancel? Oh. I see, that's not good. Darg. I think it was probably, you know, if I were to bet, it was probably Skeeter Pippin. But maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I don't want to make an unfounded claim, so maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Your left phoenix is under attack. Ultimate is down.
Follow me.
We hit somebody. Rip, dude. Now that is the most in-Kali moment of all time. We throw her 2 and it goes wide. That shit does fucking 0 damage in the fight. And then we 2 in the Aladdin lamp and we don't do damage because of how this lamp works, and then I don't even hit him because I fucked up, and it's just a horror. And we'll kill the Ganesha though. That's my bad, dude. I honestly dropped the kill. Fuck, dude. See what I mean, guys? This game was always cursed. Why y'all are so dog shit? Ah, that's fucked up.
Your left phoenix has been destroyed.
Man, yeah,
Your right tower
this is the curse of being top 2 elo in the game. Sometimes you just get unwinnable one. It happens. All good. GG.
Defeat.
Rip. Guys, this is crazy, by the way. Lesson learned. Ban that mother fracking god. Dang. Boys, we are spreading the propaganda tour. Int Kali will now be banned in silver. Fire. That's funny. Alrighty. Alrighty. Folks, I think I will call it there for the day. I'm gonna go eat dinner now and be a semi-well-adjusted human, I hope. Try to record some videos as well so I can, you know, get those done and not be 30 days late on Troll Thursdays. So I appreciate you guys for watching. We end the day 3-3. I have no idea yet, Scorpio. We're about to find out. And yeah, we'll do Troll Thursdays for tomorrow. The second channel, Snad Nation, is the channel name. There will be an upload on it hopefully tonight, so check that out. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all you. And I'll see you all incredibly soon.